1, 2, 3. There we go.
Nice. That was really fun. Can you put that in the video?
Yeah, that's really fun. You gonna get together tomorrow and like do that again?
I've really missed this.
My name's Duncan Stewart, and I'm the middlest man alive.
Duncan Stewart, you have failed this intro.
I am in a wheelchair currently, but not because I have any injuries. We just have a wheelchair, and it's the only chair that we have available. Stop asking about it.
It's kind of thematically.
Oh my God, it is!
You're
Dr. Wells.
I am. I think.
Can you
talk like Batman for no reason?
can you do the Batman voice and just say "go faster"?
Barry, you have to go faster.
You got
that was
perfect.
That was perfect. This is the first episode that we're not just watching Arrow, because this is the year that The Flash came out. So this time we have 3 episodes to watch. The Flash pilot, the Flash finale, and the Arrow season 3 finale. But technically, in the chronology, the Flash finale takes place after the Arrow season 3 finale, but the Flash pilot takes before the Arrow season 3 finale.
That's correct. So I'm going to be sandwiched in there between 2 Flash episodes.
I watched Flash a while ago. I watched up to season 3. I watched the first 3 episodes of season 3.
Same.
I remember really liking Flash season 1, season 2, and then I hated season 3. Rewatching it now, it was just they fix it.
Okay.
Turns out after those first 3 episodes that made me hate it, they fixed it the episode after.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm still mad. We're still mad about certain things.
Right. But you at least enjoyed the show.
The show's pretty dang good.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard is Flash is the best one.
The only person who's finished their entire series is Max,
Yes.
because he just happened to have been watching Arrow
Yes.
without us doing this show.
Yeah, not happily watching it.
Max has seen the first few seasons of Flash a while ago.
Yes.
I've seen them recently. I've rewatched them. So he won't remember as much, but he will know. So it's really Ellis who's going in here blind.
Which is par for the course. It's morphin' time.
Duncan is high risk maneuver over here, putting his open
really
drink
is.
right next to his $150.
Well, I don't.
Audio
Where else
system.
am I going to put this, on the floor?
Yes, that would be.
But
much
I don't want to
safer.
get my 2 different Flash socks.
Why you have to-
Both for free from GameStop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll put on the Flash socks that Max got free from GameStop, and I could only find one of each. Flash's name is
Barry Allen,
and
the Flash.
You expecting us to name all the Flashes?
who's Reverse Flash?
Scary.
Not as scary as the season 2 bad guy,
Oh,
and
no.
he's not as scary as the season 3 bad guy.
Tell me,
Until-
can you go ahead and tell me all their powers real quick?
Oh yeah, the season 1 bad guy, he's fast. Season 2 bad guy, faster. Season 3
Okay.
bad guy, the fastest.
But Duncan, there's 4 more seasons after that. The villains can't possibly get any faster.
Yeah, do you not know what turns him into the Flash?
No. Particle accelerator explosion?
Understand what I'm about to
That would be my guess.
That's half.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
need to believe in the impossible. Can you do that? Good. You see that red blur? That's me. My name is Barry Allen. I am the fastest man alive.
Barry got into a fight,
Oh, yeah?
and he won.
Way to go, slugger.
Does the Speed Force kill his parents?
What do you know about Flash?
So I know the Speed Force. I just said it. I know about the Speed Force.
What is
What do you know about the Speed
Something-
Force?
What
I
is
think
the
it's
Speed Force?
I assume it's something you tap into.
Yeah, what is that?
To go faster than you usually could. And Barry Allen can do that.
I think that's accurate.
Yeah.
I think his parents are about to die. He should get teleported?
I think this is like a great start to a TV show.
So he works for the CSI.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's Sherlock.
Yeah, look at this Sherlock
I
detective
know.
skills. I'm sure this will come up later.
You never see that again.
Yeah, okay.
This show adds so many geniuses that his
Yeah.
He looks like a dumbass.
no, I'm just saying his heightened ability has no point.
Yeah.
It's not special anymore.
I mean, because honestly, he is a dummy compared to the rest of the characters that are added.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
He does some crazy shit later.
That's
He
true.
just had to pick up poop and sniff it to confirm that it was poop. I could have told you that, and I'm over here. Oh, I don't know what that is.
Exactly. It was poop.
Oh,
I am ready to see this atom smasher smashing.
She just said Atom Smasher.
so a particle accelerator.
In what context?
No point.
She works with her dad. He works with her dad. Her dad is the black guy from the last scene.
Yes.
Okay.
If you had to take a shot every time someone draws on a fucking whiteboard in this show, if you had to take a shot every time somebody it says, this is the past, this is now, this is where Barry is, and that would alone kill you.
Wow.
But if you add in just drawing on a clear whiteboard, you'd be dead.
I think that's the equivalent of an Arrow when they spar with just the sticks.
Grew up in the same house together, and we're kind of like brother and sister.
Ooh, you hate that.
Not even kind of like brother and sister.
What?
I mean, like, they legit
Yeah, like grew up together.
grew up in the
Yeah.
same house together.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
you
Barry
can't.
Allen. I'm trying to bone my stepsister.
Just so you know, this is forever.
That's really.
This is the show.
No, I'm saying, like, it's... He always wants to fuck his sister.
Yeah, he's
Okay?
never gonna not want to fuck
He's
his
never
sister.
not going to want to fuck his sister.
It's kind of what drives him.
Dude,
the
it
driving-
makes him go faster.
The driving force behind the narrative, the driving speed force, if you will.
Freeze! Please! What do you want to find out the hard way? You're not faster than a bullet.
They're talking about speed a lot in this show.
Interesting.
He is pretty, though.
So that's Eddie.
Okay. He's important.
And she's Iris.
Okay.
That's Joe.
And he's Barry.
I don't know who the fuck this guy
I don't know
is.
who that guy is. Yeah.
Probably about to die.
I think he does die. This is an insane office.
Behind. Whoa. Secret, but not really, because you could just find it very easily. Oh, it's about his mom. He's trying to figure out who killed his mom.
Because it says his dad did
Oh, but he didn't.
His dad
Well,
who-
we don't know that he
Who
didn't.
played
but...
the Flash in the '90s series.
Oh,
that. Did he?
really?
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
That's cool.
That is cool.
I've got a plane to catch!
I've got a plane to catch.
These shows love their cops.
Oh, that cop just died.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. They don't love the cops that much.
Officials are now trying to shut down the particle accelerator, but so
Uh-oh.
far have been unable to regain control of the system.
It's going haywire. Oh, he's super dead. All right. Maybe he's not super dead. Maybe he's only kind of dead.
Nah, not really.
Okay. He got struck by lightning? So he got struck by lightning that was caused by
a particle.
The particle.
That's why you said particle accelerated explosion. I was like, that's half of it.
Okay, that makes
But
sense.
I want to say, I love the.
I guess that's full of it. But
I love the hubris of the bad guy going, I got a plane to catch. Plane catches off, explodes midair.
a particle accelerated explosion. Come on! He blows up.
How am I supposed to account for
If
that?
he drove the other way,
I literally had the perfect plan, and I should have accounted for a particle acceleration
Yeah, you know what?
explosion.
That's on me.
if he would have flown the opposite direction, probably would have been fine.
Yeah, well, maybe.
He's like with his partner. It's like, we're definitely getting away now, unless there's like a particle acceleration explosion. Hey, boss, particle accelerator explosion.
Oh, come on.
Oh, here we go.
Is that fucking...
Yes, Danielle
Damn, is she
Panabaker.
in this?
And the writer of Harry Potter musical.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Hey.
The other guy, not Daniel Panabaker.
I'm Cisco Ramon. She's Caitlin. Dr. Stone.
Cisco
Cisco
might be my favorite.
Cisco Ramon is a very good character.
He
name.
might be my favorite.
So he's been in a coma for 9 months.
Yes.
Okay. You know what?
Reborn.
Yeah.
There you are.
That's me. No, he's in a wheelchair for some reason.
17 people died that night.
Gorilla Grodd, I know that guy.
So Joe's pretty much his dad, because he raised him after he was a cop, and then the thing happened with his
Oh, right,
parents,
because
so he took him
he doesn't
in.
have his dad because he went to jail.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, that was quite the nap you took there, babyface. And you still look 12.
Shut up. Fuck off, dude.
Who asked you?
9 months.
If you showed Iris that, you'd be in.
He would never tell somebody he's the Flash, Max.
You're right. I'm sorry.
So now they're doing
How does it
tests
fit?
on him. Oh, has he got the suit already? No, okay.
It's a little snug.
That's very good.
Yeah, that's the suit.
Yeah, that's the classic Flash suit.
Nothing. I just noticed you don't smile too much.
You can't say.
Smile for me,
You'd be
sweetheart.
pretty if you smile
Barry.
more. Come on.
Put you in a coma.
I said it again. I said it. Sorry.
So this blank expression kind of feels like the way to go.
She said the explosion that put him in a coma killed her fiance.
Oh, so she's available.
I love a good superhero wahoo.
Yeah.
Inside the lightning, there was a man. He killed my mom. You are one of a kind.
He's not one of a kind, is he?
You think there's a second speedster out there?
like a him but reverse.
I like having a boyfriend who isn't shy.
I don't like that for some reason. Should I not like that, or am I just?
I mean, because if you feel for Barry,
That's true.
I mean that.
You're
I mean,
a
he's
freak
never
like
gonna get.
Barry.
He's never. I'm not. I don't, because he's a sister.
He's wind.
Oh, I see. Well, no, but he's making.
It's clouds.
It's clouds, I guess. Yeah.
They call him Storm something later.
Storm.
I use weather wizard.
Weather Wizard.
Weather wizard. Come on.
Why'd they make a Weather Wizard? There are so many times where Flash stops using
And just
his
lets
powers,
them run away.
or like he'll just sit there, and then they'll get him. And it's like,
He has. I mean,
dude,
he's the fastest man alive. He has to make it a fair fight.
his powers can beat anybody, and they always have to Pokemon him. They have to whammy him first,
Yeah.
you know, and then he comes back and beats him. He's
Yeah.
like, I gotta figure out a way to beat him. It's like, you got a way to beat him.
There is no controlling the weather, Barry. Just like there was no lightning storm in your house that night. It was your brain helping a scared little boy accept what he saw.
I think your cop's better than my cop.
Oh, Joe's great. It's like all the characters in this show are good.
Mm-hmm.
Iris is okay. It's just because she's only included because Barry's a freak.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, of course.
He's a little freak boy.
We know this.
We don't know for sure. You said the city was safe, that there was no...
Cisco's wearing a Big Bang Theory t-shirt.
That's not true. So
Is
what
he?
happened that night?
Oh, he is.
Oh, it's the rock paper scissors lizard spot.
Yeah. Is it
It's-
worse that they made him wear, or is it worse that we all recognize it?
The explosion might have affected a ton of fucking people.
So a lot of people might be the fastest man alive.
Yeah, it's
kind
just
of a whole season's worth of people.
exactly. It's just a way to create a bunch of bad guys.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
My daughter's best friends with her kid. I'm sorry.
They can't let. What is he? What are these police in the worst?
Oh, you're
They're really they'll let a kid.
Ooh,
see
you're
his
fucked.
dead
You're
mom.
fucked, kid. You're fucked, kid. Scarred for life.
Scarred for life.
You think that's why he took him in? He's like, I fucked up so bad. I gotta make this up.
So that's my story. I spent my whole
Starling
life
City.
Searching that I would become the impossible.
It's Arrow. It's the Green Arrow.
Come to me. I don't know if I can be some vigilante. You can be better.
I mean, you're not like him. You didn't spend 5 years on an island honing your skills. You got struck by lightning that
Yeah,
months
you
ago.
kind of did it all in your sleep.
You did. You really did.
Saving people. In a flash. Take your own advice. Wear a mask.
Because Barry's the one who made him that mask.
That's right.
Something I've been playing with.
Oh, they do already have the suit. Why does he just make the suit? For what?
Because Cisco's been dreaming of this.
He's a
He
dreaming
also
this
said
for somebody to be really
he said
fast.
it's a high-tech firefighting uniform.
Oh, no, it's not.
Atmospheric pressure dropped 20 millibars in a matter of seconds.
20 millibars.
In seconds?
Unbelievable.
Millibars is a measure of height. I don't know.
It's not.
I don't know what the fuck a millibar
The
is.
fuck? You made the
It's
Kessel Run?
a measurement of atmospheric pressure, Max. Did you not listen to Hale Pan
You know what we measure atmosphere in? Atmosphere.
No, atmospheric pressure, Max.
Yeah, no, but like our atmosphere.
Yeah, it's a meteorology term, Max. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Our atmosphere is measured at 1 atmosphere, and then if we get
No,
more pressure,
no. God, you are so fucking stupid. I can't believe I don't know how many times I have to
My
explain this
name
to you,
is
Max.
Barry Allen. I'm the fastest.
I can run at 20 millibars a second.
Fuck you.
The music's great.
Yeah. How does he stop it?
He has to run the other way to cancel out the rotation of the tornado.
In the opposite direction. Cut off the
I saw it. Look, you said it. That's my plan. I said it first, Barry. You didn't think of it. I did.
You can stop it. You can do this. Now run, Barry, run!
See, you got it, Ellis.
Yeah, I didn't even need to see the show.
I'm sorry, Barry. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
He's a really good actor.
When I called you
I love Joe.
Yeah, he is good.
impossible. But you really did see something that night your mom died. Hey, Slugger.
You've been calling me that since I was 11.
A friend recently gave me the idea for a new name. And something tells me it's gonna catch on.
What name do you think that was?
He was talking about his dad called him Slugger.
No.
No. Yeah. That was when Arrow said you'll be gone in a flash.
Coming on in a flash. I know what it's referencing, Max.
that name doesn't come up. They call him the Red Streak.
They don't call him Flash.
No, not for like a whole season or
It's
two.
just, I mean, it's like an arrow. They don't call him the Green Arrow.
Braille wall. He can walk.
In Crisis.
Crisis. 2024.
Next year.
Does he get
2024. Man, this show was shooting for a...
So does he get news articles from the future?
I think he just came back with that one. I don't know.
What?
Don't ask Max questions.
Came back.
When you see that, you're supposed to think of Crisis of Infinite Earths, because that's
Yes,
the Crisis.
I've heard
And
of
that in the comics, Barry Allen died in Crisis on Infinite Earths.
So that was the pilot of Flash.
Yes, it was.
What characters do we have?
So we've got the titular Flash, or the Red Streak, Barry Allen. We have Iris, his sister, who he wants to fuck for the whole show. We have her dad, which also is his dad. Joe. Love him. Very good. Danielle Panabaker. I think her name is Caitlin.
Yep.
Okay.
Caitlin Snow.
And she works for Star. And then we have the other guy,
Said his name was really
Cisco.
Cisco Ramon.
Wheelchair guy. Who's not wheelchair guy.
Dr. Wells.
Dr. Wells. Or that.
Who's the dad's partner?
I don't think I know his name.
I don't know.
Eddie.
Oh, Eddie. Yes.
Eddie.
So Iris's boyfriend.
Duncan brought up Snyder Flash. Do you like this one better?
I think I have to.
Okay. I mean, it's actually very topical right now because we recently got the trailer
That's
for
true.
the new Flash
we
movie.
did get the
and
new
it's
and
Flash has
looks really-
Supergirl.
it looks good.
Has Supergirl and Batman, which, as we know, are the 3 characters that we're following in this series.
Essentially.
All right, now we're gonna watch that Chris Rock stand up about the slap.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
sick.
But now, what are we doing?
But we're watching Green Arrow season 3. Look, it changed to
That's
green.
Starling City out there behind that window.
It is.
Which
it is.
I want to add another thing.
Whoa, a lot of people with bows not using them.
I see it in your eyes. The struggle you have with your dual identity. I'm the demon's head. I want you to take my place.
Ra's al Ghul?
Ra's al Ghul?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Roz in this.
Take your rightful place as heir to the demon. And Ra's al Ghul will bring your sister back.
His sister? Thea's dead?
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. He's gonna use a bioweapon.
You asked us to trust you, and we trusted you.
No,
Oliver's a bad guy.
No.
Oliver's a bad guy?
Oliver is the heir to the demon.
See, that we can't do over Discord.
Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul is like, oh, you're going to be the next lead of the League of Assassins, Bruce Wayne. Oliver Queen. you know that Batman plot that always happens to Batman? Yeah, it's happening to Arrow this time.
Sure.
Ra's al Ghul killed Thea in the pilot. I asked you to predict people's deaths.
You did.
Ellis guessed correctly that the mother was going to die towards the end of season 2. Duncan made another prediction in that video where someone's going to die and get Lazarus pitted. I think he specifically said the sister was, and that was correct. The sister dies from a sword through the chest. And
it's always a sword through the chest.
So that Ra's al Ghul killed her so that Oliver would bring her and ask to use Lazarus pit. He's like, well, if you use Lazarus pit, I'll let you use it if you become my heir and stuff. And so that's...
But why is Arrow still going along with it? Thea's back, right? Thea's alive now?
Thea's alive now. Oliver is essentially brainwashed right now. Like, Ra's al Ghul has, beaten him down and, made him, lose his family. We saw that Quentin Lance.
I got you, motherfucker.
Yeah. We're gonna get into why Quentin Lance is so grumpy this season.
Because Ra's al Ghul's in town.
Yeah. So he's like,
toppled Rome.
What? He toppled Rome?
Doug, I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna learn who topples Rome.
Oh no! Wait, but
I
thought we knew.
In season 7, we're gonna learn who topples Rome.
God, that's so. Can't you just tell us? That's so far away, Max.
Welcome to Who Topples Rome.
So she picks up the red hood after
her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend got stabbed in prison.
Yeah. Wait.
Unrelated.
Unrelated. So Ra's al Ghul put on the green arrow hood, started killing a bunch of people in Starling City.
And that's why she said Rush took that away from you.
And then he told Quentin Lance that Oliver is the Green Arrow. And so it's like, you're exposed now. And so Roy is like, I'm actually the Green Arrow. Put me in jail. Diggle has someone from Argus pretend to kill him, and so he can just go and live his life.
Okay. So it's not. He didn't get stabbed.
The Arrow's dead,
okay.
as far as the public is aware.
Sure.
Because he went to jail.
Yeah,
right, and he got stabbed.
Because from that previously on, I thought it was going to be like Spider-Man 2. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Like he's not Spider-Man anymore. He's like, I can only be Oliver Queen. He's like, wow, life's fun. We don't have to not kill bad guys.
Yeah, I guess that's the theme of this season is that he can't be Oliver Queen in the Green Arrow, so he's right now he's neither.
Yeah,
he's I am House Sabin, which I think is his new name.
Haim Saban.
He's Haim
Saban.
No.
So that tube.
Who's that?
Okay. They're gonna get up.
So the tube had killing gas in it.
The tube had the disease in it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, who's that?
That's the Atom.
That's him.
And
Laurel.
Yeah, who's that?
Merlin.
Who's Merlin?
The bad guy for the first one.
Oh yeah,
right.
It's
so you want to go ahead and hit a pause? All right.
John Barrowman.
We ended season 2 with Sarah as the Black Canary.
Yes, we sure did.
And now Laurel's the Black Canary.
Sarah died in episode 1 of season 2.
Oh!
Nyssa comes to Oliver and she's like, "Hey, let's figure out who killed Sarah. Pretty sure it's Malcolm Merlin because he came to town just as she died." And so Oliver walks up and talks to Malcolm Merlin. And he's like, "I think you killed Sarah." And he's like, "What? Me? No."
What? No.
I swear no.
It couldn't have been me.
Prompt, he swears on his daughter's life. And so Oliver,
Thea's life?
He swears on Thea's life. And so Oliver
believes him.
Not only does he believe him,
but then Thea dies.
Oh, so he was lying.
Is that how he figures out he's lying?
Ooh, shouldn't have sworn on that one. Right. Not only does he believe him, he's like, if the League of Shadows comes from Malcolm Merlin, I'm gonna kill everybody in the League of Shadows. He's defending. He's going out on a limb for this. He's sticking his neck out for Malcolm Merlyn.
Even though
for whatever fucking reason.
Even though Malcolm Merlyn tried to kill him
Even though
like
Malcolm
2
Merlyn
years ago.
Tried to kill him, killed half the city.
Yeah.
Turns out Malcolm Merlyn brainwashed Thea into killing Sarah. Oliver, he confronts Ra's al Ghul like in the mid-season finale, and he loses. He gets stabbed through the chest, hardcore, gets pushed off a mountain. He is fine. He gets better. Everybody, for some reason, like, we can't tell Quentin. Why not?
Why?
Why can't you tell Quentin? Because you'll get sad? Because you'll get really sad over it? Yeah, that kind of happens when someone dies. What's your plan here? Never tell him? So this season, Oliver's been taking dumb bitch pills because he believed Malcolm Merlyn and didn't tell Quentin Lance about the death of his own daughter.
A lot of bad choices from Oliver here.
Laurel has taken out the Black Canary.
Laurel's the Black Canary.
So what training did she get?
She trained in a boxing gym, and then Nyssa had a free weekend at some point, so she trained her a little bit.
Okay.
So Nyssa cares about Sarah.
Right. Okay.
And so they
Nyssa hasn't killed him then.
This is what Finality's all about, ladies and gentlemen.
So
the big sighs are what we're looking for.
Thea,
I don't think I'm ever gonna sigh once. Flash is pretty fucking good, dude. Comparatively, shit's nuts.
Oliver was training Thea in Lian
Right.
Where they encountered Deathstroke because Malcolm Merlyn let him out of his jail cell.
Of course.
This fucking guy sucks.
He really does.
Go back to Doctor Who.
Go back to
Oliver.
What's the show you did after?
Torchwood.
Torchwood.
Because it's an anagram of Doctor Who.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not.
Torchwood is an anagram of Doctor Who.
DRWHO.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, you fucking idiot.
Sorry, Max.
What's that character's name? Who?
Please continue, Max. I'm sorry.
My name's Captain Jack, and I know Jack Barrow.
Oliver tells Thea that Malcolm Merlyn brainwashed her to kill Sarah, and Thea's like pissed that Malcolm Merlyn did that. So she just tells the League of Assassins, like, hey, this is where Malcolm Merlyn lives, and he's responsible for the death of Sarah.
There you go, Thea.
Yeah, that's
That's
how you fucking do it.
And so the League takes him to execute him, and Oliver's like, I gotta save him.
Why?
Because if he dies, Thea's gonna feel kind of bad.
No, she's not. I don't think she is.
Is that
I don't think
is that
she
dumb
is.
bitch pill number 1?
Dumb bitch. That's dumb bitch pill number like fucking 5 in this show.
My boy Adam's here. Brandon Routh.
He's just
You would love him.
I don't know who is he from Legends of Tomorrow.
Yes. And Superman Returns the movie.
Yes.
What?
He was a Superman.
But Brandon Routh is like a breath of fresh air. He's so nice and charismatic and just fun. So they brought him in. This is the Atom.
Yes.
Which
Who is this genius CEO? Essentially Tony Stark.
he's Tony Stark mixed with Ant-Man.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
he's kind of a Reed Richards, I would say.
But he has an Iron Man suit that shrinks.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I don't think it's shrunk yet. So they all went, even Laurel, who's only had like a few weeks of training.
At a kickbox at a
boxing.
what's the like the dance Zumba?
Yeah.
Yeah, she took 3 weeks of Zumba, and now she's a Black Canary.
Hey, anybody can do it.
I don't mean to pick on Laurel. She is the worst though.
It's Barry Allen! We just watched this guy!
My name is Barry Allen.
Who's that?
This is Katana. She's from Flashback.
That's the girl from the Wolverine.
Yeah, that is.
You guys have a hot tub?
Is that the Lazarus
That's
pit?
Lazarus Pit.
That's fantastic.
That's a great joke.
That's really good.
There's a bit of a love triangle going on with Felicity, Flash, and Arrow.
Yeah,
Really?
And also Adam, I guess.
There's an episode, I don't remember if it's season 1 or season 2, where she comes to the city, and it's like, clearly they should be schmoozing.
Yeah.
But her and Oliver aren't together, right? They weren't at the end of season 2.
They boned 3 episodes ago. Actually, do you
okay.
want to open the closet door? And there's a
Yeah,
piece,
sure.
there's a piece of paper on the other side of that closet door. If you could grab that, it's
Should
like
I
a
pause?
post-it note.
Oliver.
What was it saying?
Did you play this? Oliver and Felicity have a long and sensual sex scene, and then Felicity says, "So that happened." You fucking idiot. So that happened.
So that.
So this is shit we can't do on Discord, you guys.
I can't hide notes for you. I think we talked over it, but Barry said he couldn't stay because he had to go have a pointed conversation with Harrison Wells.
Oh, so he found out.
Okay, so flashbacks. This American general wants to do the same bioweapon all over China because he doesn't like China.
Oliver Queen. That's his
He said this in episode.
He's not evil.
So he was pretending to be brainwashed.
Yes,
Okay.
working with Malcolm Merlin, and her husband's more of a character because he joins the League of Assassins.
But I thought her husband's soul is trapped in the sword.
Yeah, I think they were planning on doing that, and they didn't.
They did.
This is Katana. She's got my back. I wouldn't advise getting killed by her. Her sword traps the souls of its victims. She could chop all you down with one sword swing. Just like mowing the lawn.
What's that from?
Some kind of Suicide Squad.
Sacrificing yourself to take out Ross?
It's the only way.
It was not the only way. There's so many other ways.
So many. You just
could have done a lot of things. Could have done a lot of things different in this season.
Coming down off the dumb bitch pills.
The floor was shut down for a Damien Dark.
Damien Dark.
Who's
Neil
Damien Dark?
McDonough.
Neil McDonough.
Who's Damon Dark?
He's a villain.
Okay.
He's played by the guy who's in every.
All Bart Mall Cop 2.
And his makeup stops at
Oh
his neck.
yeah, sure does. Whoa.
That thinks he can catch my employer unaware.
His employer.
So he's not Damien Dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is his face so yellow?
It's just a makeup thing.
I told you I needed the DD5s for the Andreyko case on my desk, and unless I recently went blind, they're not here.
Give me the DD5s.
This piece of shit, Damien Dark, is not my side.
You're not Joe Quinn, and you'll never be.
What sword is that?
That's the sword that
That's the sword
killed him.
he took? Oh, okay.
Did he get Lazarus pitted?
No. So, okay, that was when he got stabbed and got better.
Oh, right.
So it didn't kill him, actually.
They did kill him. It certainly should have.
I'd even argue the sword shouldn't have been the thing that killed him.
Yeah,
falling
the
down a
fall.
mountain maybe should have done it.
He got better.
It got better, I guess.
He's saying that Felicity is his main motivation now.
Fight to live.
Another Felicity speech to Oliver to tell
Has
him.
Oliver ever figured out something for himself?
No, he hasn't. He's,
Oh, yeah, you thought you were going to kill Diggle. I'd think again.
Yeah. Diggle ex Machina.
Well, it was her.
No, I know, but he's a miracle.
I mean, he is. That's true.
Everybody wears the same goddamn outfit in this show. At least that's why I like his sister's red, because I can see her.
Yeah.
I can't see these people. And her name's Speedy. And she's
Yeah.
on the Arrow
And
show.
she's on Arrow?
She's on Flash.
Can I see your phone? What's the show? What's the show called? Oh, Arrow. They're fighting with swords.
They are fighting with sword. I was going to say the sword fighting is cool, but they're...
Wait, who is that?
That was Merlin.
Oh.
Merlin brought on a mask because he's...
Oh.
Who are these fucking people?
I can't tell.
Also, the cops are just kind of watching these two dudes fight.
Well, they don't know who's who.
They can shoot them both.
That's true. I would.
Honestly.
I would. Open all the fires.
Open up the fires.
I thought you said that was Merlin.
No, that was he's in a different place doing different stuff.
Oh, but it looked the same.
Yeah, I know. They're all wearing the same shit.
They're in the same place and it's dark. I can't tell the difference.
It's one life against the cities. What would Oliver do?
So she was just...
Wait, so Adam's gonna kill himself?
No, Adam's going to let Oliver die.
Oh.
Because Oliver's in trouble, even though there's cops looking at him and ready to shoot anyone. And Adam was like, I got to stay here and save the city. And she was like, but no, Oliver!
Oliver killed Ra's al Ghul. got shot. Oh, whoa!
Yeah, he just got shot. So
now take the shot.
now after. Oh, but Adam's here.
Yes,
my God, my guy, my dude.
She talked him into saving him.
And he's just fine. He just got shot like 4 times.
He's just standing.
And he's just fine.
Oh, it's
Herman
Felicity.
And the monkey paw curls.
You deserve to be happy. You and Felicity. And you're right, the city's in good hands.
Is Diggle a
Including
superhero
yours.
yet?
I'm no superhero.
You just say nope. He's not. So
He's no superhero.
no superhero.
Her face is yellow too. I mean, like
Okay.
the makeup.
It's also because these flashbacks are just tinted
Yeah,
yellow.
I think it's just.
As we agreed.
Oh, he just. Why? So now Malcolm Merlin heads the League of Shadows.
Yep.
But he's a bad Duncan. Malcolm Merlin's a bad guy.
And Oliver can beat him up right now. Oliver can beat him up right now and kill him.
Yep.
This will be miniaturization test number 1.
He's dead.
Wait, he's got 20 dudes left in the league.
And none of them are bad hoes.
21.
Oh, there's one.
But now it's time for me to be someone else. It's time for me to be something else. I'm happy.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
So yeah, he's retired. This is the last season of Arrow.
Wow. What a neat and concise ending to Arrow. The show.
Yeah.
Max.
I hate Arrow.
Yeah. Max, you want to say the thing so we can start talking about
so
it?
glad you had to watch it.
So that was Arrow season 3,
So it was.
also known as The Downfall.
So Duncan, what'd you think of Arrow season 3?
I hated it.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody looked the exact same. All the characters had really bad motivations and actions that they did that don't make sense with the characters. But I guess if you make none of the characters make sense, every action makes sense.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive. When I was a child, I saw my mother killed by something impossible.
So now he's finding out about.
I thought a lot more was going to be in that previously on.
I don't think that was a previously on. That was
Yeah, no, it really wasn't.
Yeah, he was just like, here's what's up.
So here's what I know now. He found out that Dr. Wells is not in a wheelchair.
Dr. Wells is Reverse Flash.
What? Really?
Because in the last episode, he had to get a team up together to defeat Reverse Flash, which they did.
I see. Okay.
They had to get Arrow and Firestorm.
Firestorm from DC Legends of Tomorrow?
So,
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because I
just
saw
guessed that was what that was from.
Caitlin's fiance,
Yeah, you saw Ronnie.
played by Robbie Amell,
I didn't
Green
see
Arrow's real life brother.
I've seen
really?
that guy in more stuff than Stephen Amell.
Yeah.
So when the explosion happened, and that was the thing that killed Caitlin's husband,
Yeah.
Ronnie. Actually,
right.
it turned him into like some fire monster who like didn't remember anything or whatever. So he like went off and like became like a monster. And then they found that there was this doctor who was also affected by the explosion. If those two guys combined themselves into one being, they could survive. and
Okay,
not be
interesting.
crazy.
Interesting.
So them two together makes Firestorm. Stein's cool. He's
That's great. Yeah.
He's one of the many geniuses. I said I wasn't gonna sigh because I thought they were gonna give us a previously on.
Yeah,
said
no, they super
all
didn't.
this shit. Reverse Flash is from the future,
Yes.
where he is. Well, he says he's the Flash's #1 enemy.
That's the thing I want to talk about with Reverse Flash. He's just a hater.
Yeah,
he
really is.
He's the biggest fucking hater
He
of all
just
time.
hates Flash. He just hates him. Hates him. Hates him. Hates him. Hates him. Hates him.
And so he went back in time and said, "I'm gonna kill." He's gonna do a Hitler baby, but on his mom.
Yes. So he kills Flash's mom. His actual name is Eobard Thawne, not Harrison Wells, because he killed Harrison Wells and then shapeshifted to look like him with technology.
Okay.
So this ain't the real Harrison Wells. That guy's been dead.
Died in the explosion, or just
No,
died? He just died.
he died when Reverse Flash killed him.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay,
He's
right.
just
right,
like
right,
they were
right.
driving, and
Makes
he just showed up. He was like, "Your wife's dead, and you're dead, and now I'm you." And he like
Hater.
He like,
Biggest
blew, he
hater.
blew
Big,
up
such a hater.
because he was like, "I can't get back home, back to my time."
Right.
So
Wait, why not? How do you get back to this time? All right.
he ran back to this time.
What? Oh, wait. He's reverse flash. You can only run backwards.
He's not. No. He's not fast enough to get back to his own time. So he's like, oh, fucking shit. So I actually need the Flash's help. I need the Flash to become the Flash. And I need him to get fast enough to send me back home.
Right.
So the particle accelerator.
So he
explosion
caused it.
Was on purpose.
I see. That makes sense.
Eobard Thawne. There's also another character with the last name Thawne. Eddie Thawne.
Okay.
You remember Eddie?
Eddie Thawne? Oh, shit. Is he a speedster also?
No. So Eobard is a descendant of Eddie.
Oh, he's a son.
So, like, he was, like, even trying to get Eddie to, like, help him do some stuff. And he's like, what the fuck? You're evil as shit, dude. But then he tells Eddie that he's like, hey, look at this newspaper article that says Flash dies in crisis by Nora West Allen. He's like, she fucking dumps your ass and marries Barry.
Damn.
And he's like, what? Because he was going to ask her to marry him.
Oh, yeah.
And so he's like, I don't know how I feel about this. That's where he's at.
Yeah.
We're enemies, rivals, opposites, reverses of one another.
Why were we enemies?
It doesn't matter.
It super does, actually.
Travel back in time, kill you as a child, wipe you from the face of the earth. But then you, future you, that is, followed me back and we fought. We both landed some pretty solid shots.
Oh, that was them fighting. Whoa.
Got your younger self out of there.
And that's why you teleport. Okay, that makes sense.
So he went back to kill Flash, sorry. But Flash saved himself.
Right.
So instead he killed the mom.
Okay.
But in traveling back, I lost my way home. Lost my ability to harness the Speed Force. You can go back and save your mother. You can prevent your father from going to prison.
Choices upon choices, new relationships. Nothing would be as it is today. And
yeah, that would be crazy.
But if I go back in time, I'll never live with you guys, and I'll never know that I want to bang Iris so bad.
But she won't be like your sister. It's like, yeah, then it won't be hot anymore.
You can't.
He's right.
How much I truly love you.
His two dads are giving him two different.
Yeah, but like even though it's different advice, there's a lack of dumb bitch pills in this episode.
There really is. I'm noticing that as well.
I think you should do what's in your heart. Do what you need to do for yourself.
So that's 2 for saving the mom. And 1 against.
Taking a head count here, everybody.
Pause real quick. Because we're never going to see him. We're never going to see Captain Cold.
He had a credit at the beginning of the episode.
Maybe we'll see him.
That night, the particle accelerator exploded. You were affected too.
He's a speedster.
No.
Okay. Because he doesn't. This isn't like a thing he has to stop. He doesn't have to do this.
Yeah, he has to make a decision.
Yeah.
Of the thing that he's been wanting the entire show.
Even though I've only seen 3 seasons of this, I can safely say the whole point of The Flash is to teach you to live in the now.
Yeah.
Right. With all the time travel going on, he says, it's not really all worth it, is it?
I mean, he never says that. That's the problem.
Oh, okay. He has to learn that lesson.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the point of Arrow is to shoot one bow and arrow at the beginning of a fight and not hit, but then punch the rest of the fight.
Then punch and sometimes use a sword.
Then I don't think I can lose you.
you won't ever lose me. Ever, you hear me? Ever.
Fuck Quentin. Joe all day.
Do you think they're thinking, we're all about to cease to exist?
I mean, they are, yeah. No, I'm saying they are about to cease. I don't think they... I'm about to cease.
Dude, I don't know about you. I'm about to cease.
Boy, you about to make me cease over here.
Is that Flash over there running? We're about to cease.
Looks like he's gonna be staying with us for a while.
Who was that? There is! Good, dude, I was like, I know I'm gonna know when I see him.
That's where the credit comes from.
Whoa, crazy.
So then, so that's Future Flash.
Telling him not to.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
And then Future Flash saves Flash.
That's so fucked.
I guess
Why
so.
did he tell him no? And because now
he knows.
Because now Future Man gets to go back to his time still.
Yeah.
Damn.
But Future Flash maybe knows better.
He knows better, yeah.
And Flash was already on the edge this time. Did I tell you how many votes? It was 2-1.
It was. It sure
It
was.
2-2 with Future Flash saying don't.
That's right, yeah.
Dad and I are both okay. And we love you, Mom.
See, that's why I love this finale, where it's like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go fix this thing for myself, and then he's like, no, I shouldn't, and he just has to witness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he didn't witness it as a kid,
but he gets that closure.
Exactly.
It still is good.
In
Yeah.
game,
Yeah,
when he
yes,
gets to talk to his
exactly
mom,
like
have that
that,
final
yeah, right.
talk.
And this is gonna last.
Yeah, it's really nice when it's like he doesn't make the decision to fuck up the timeline.
well, yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
I did like because now we can see the rest of the show.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What the hell is that?
Oh! Did you say that because they're gonna fuck up the timeline later?
Nah.
Barry's gonna come back through and beat the shit out of him. Hell yeah!
You could have had everything you ever wanted!
I already do.
It's good
Yeah,
shit.
it's good shit, man.
I always win.
Oh, Eddie about to die.
He shot himself.
Oh, what? He shot himself?
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie about to die. Why'd he shoot himself?
He's a descendant of Eddie.
Eddie's his ancestor.
Oh, Duncan, it's so good.
Right?
He's being erased from existence.
But it's like, yeah, you can't have Flash make... If Flash did make a sacrifice this episode, but you can't have him kill himself season 1.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes! Yes! So good.
Oh, there's Hawk Girl.
That's Hawk Girl?
Yeah.
Does she know she's Hawk Girl?
No.
Yeah.
Disrupt the motion. Basically, it's just like the tornado, only upside down. And bigger.
I have to go really fast.
You remember the tornado from episode 1?
Yeah, we just watched it like an hour ago.
Like, this finale is just an answer.
Yeah.
To the pilot.
Oh, that's the end of the fucking season?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I know
launching into
he must
the
stop
unknown.
it, right?
Now we're gonna go watch Captain Cold Best Clips compilation.
So that was Flash season 1 finale.
God damn, Duncan.
Fast enough.
That was so fucking good.
Do you have whiplash from watching maybe the worst finale in the Arrowverse?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, that's true.
And then watching
that
now I'm glad we spaced it like
Yeah.
that.
I don't know if it's because we just watched Arrow season 3 finale.
That's
maybe one of the best finales I've ever seen.
But we just wanted to say we don't get to, I don't think we're ever going to see Captain Cold ever.
No, yeah, because we're not watching Legends.
He's played by the guy from Prison Break, but he's just a heist criminal who has a cold gun, and he talks really weird and comic booky, and for some reason, it's the best thing.
It's
ever.
the best because he talks like, "I'll get you next time, Flash."
He's always like, "You." His name is Leonard Snart.
Leonard Snart.
Leonard
And,
Snart
like,
is fantastic. Max, if you could go back in time and change one thing in your life, what would you change?
I would write an ending bit to this episode.